Hi, everybody. Dr. Teri Rouse. Oh, wow. Happy Sunday. I am so happy to have had such an extraordinary day yesterday with my anniversary and the book launch. But something really, really cool happened yesterday that I want to share with you. And it all came around because of my new book, Real Reflections. So yesterday for our anniversary, Dr. Fred and I went to one of our favorite restaurants in all of Rehoboth Beach, Mariachi. We've been going there for years. Here's the thing, is that the owner, Yolanda, was there last night. And I hadn't seen her in years, many, many years, as a matter of fact. But when I originally was going down there, I saw her all of the time. Crazy thing. Okay, so back in the day, she knew me before I was Dr. Teri. And Yolanda put me in the corner. What do I mean by that? Well, years ago, I used to come down to Rehoboth especially on the off-season weekends. And I would come down and I would study and I would write. And a lot of times I would go to Mariachi in town and have my lunch after I sat on the beach in the lifeguard stand, which I always wanted to do. And I would do all my reading. But anyway, I would go to Mariachi for lunch. And Yolanda got to know me as Teacher Teri. So yesterday when we walked in and she was behind the desk, she went, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you for years. Where have you been?" I said, "Well, we've been here, but you haven't." And I said, "And I understand that you have grandbabies, so that's probably where you've been." She said, "Yes, I take care of my grandbabies, blah, blah, blah." So anyway, we got to talking and she sat us down at a beautiful table up on the upper deck. So we were sort of inside outside. And I had brought a copy of my book, Real Reflections, because I wanted Dr. Fred and I to have a picture taken with it because we were celebrating not only our anniversary, but the book launch. Well, Yolanda saw it sitting on the table and she said, "What's that?" And before I could even open my mouth, Dr. Fred said, "Well, that's Dr. Teri's newest book. Look, her picture's on the back." So of course Yolanda picked up the book and she wanted to look through it and all the things, right? And it just reminded me of how special people that kind of step into your life are when you least expect them. You know, Yolanda was somebody that greeted me with warm arms, found a special place so that I could do my writing and my reading in quiet in her little restaurant in the corner many, many, many moons ago. And to this day, she's remembered me. So I just want to give a shout out to Yolanda for all of her kindness and for the wonderful food and service that we've always gotten at Mariachi. And I also wanted to thank you for sharing my book because now you have a copy of it and you can share it with all the other people around you. You know, one of the things that Yolanda said is that she loves to find stories that are inspiring and quotes that are inspiring. And that's something that I think that you'll find. In fact, I know that you'll find in this book. So I want you to I want you to listen to this quote. "It's your outlook on life that counts. If you take yourself lightly and don't take yourself too seriously, pretty soon you can find the humor in our everyday lives. And sometimes it can be a lifesaver." That was said by Betty White, of all people, right? So go to the link below and order your book of Real Reflections. And just remember that there are people all around you who are positively influencing you. You just have to embrace them and allow that into your life. So go get your book, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.